Centuries ago, ancestors of the Grimaldi family bullied a young girl. In vengeance, she transformed into a witch and cast a terrifying curse upon their entire lineage, decreeing that the descendants of the Grimaldi family would forever be denied the blessings of marriage. This Grimaldi family is none other than the present-day royal family of Monaco. Though this obscure legend should have been lost to the passage of time, it resurfaced repeatedly due to the sudden death of the former Princess of Monaco, Grace Kelly, at the age of 52. As Grace's son, the current Prince of Monaco, Albert II, entered matrimony at the age of 53, those who remembered this legend couldn't help but worry for his bride, Charlene. Can she break this millennium-old curse with her happiness? On July 1, 2011, celebrities gathered in front of the Monaco Palace, shining with starlight, as hundreds of guests witnessed an unknown South African swimming champion become the Princess of Monaco. The bride, Charlene, like the previous Princess of Monaco, Grace Kelly, possessed unparalleled beauty and a successful career. She had represented the South African swimming team at the Sydney Olympics, achieving a commendable 5th place. Being 20 years younger than Prince Albert, she instantly became the Princess of the Principality of Monaco upon marriage. Prince Albert, a super-rich magnate, spared no expense on her, and the royal duties were minimal. With the arrival of adorable twins after marriage, Charlene's life should theoretically have been smooth sailing. However, over a decade has passed, and Charlene, often adorned with expensive jewelry and haute couture, seems to be losing her smile, with happiness seemingly drifting farther away from her. Various media outlets collectively view her marriage pessimistically. Many even say that Charlene is the Monaco version of Princess Diana. So, what exactly happened? Today, we will dissect several aspects of why Charlene is not happy. Many people describe Charlene as a cold and aloof beauty. She possesses a sculpted face and rarely displays a smile. However, this seems to be more than just a matter of facial expression management. Charlene also interacts relatively little with those around her. The Monaco royal family is quite extensive, often attending events as a group, yet we rarely see Charlene particularly close to anyone. When Charlene first arrived in Monaco, the media criticized her inability to speak French. Despite being in a relationship with the Prince of Monaco for at least 5 years, at the time of marriage, she still couldn't communicate in French. Given that the language environment in Monaco is French, it's unrealistic to expect those around her to communicate with her in English. Social barriers due to language are therefore not surprising. Additionally, Charlene is introverted and not at all the outgoing type. She seems reluctant to participate in various activities of the European royal families. The mingling and swirling of the fame and fortune scene is a world she feels unable to step into, having grown up in Africa. After marriage, the Prince of Monaco brought Charlene's brother's family to live in Monaco, creating a comfortable small circle for her. However, she still seems to miss her friends in South Africa a lot. In a January 2020 interview, Charlene mentioned that she had a tough 2019 because 2 very close friends from South Africa passed away within 10 days of each other, and she couldn't be there to accompany them in their final moments. She also revealed that she constantly misses South Africa so much that she often feels sad and can't smile. For someone who dislikes socializing, living in a foreign land can indeed present significant challenges in life. In early 2021, Charlene returned to her hometown in South Africa. Shortly after her return, news of her illness spread. Following a nasal cavity surgery earlier in the year, she contracted a severe ear, nose, and throat infection, rendering her unable to fly. Consequently, Charlene remained in South Africa for over half a year. During this time, she missed the 10th anniversary of her marriage to the Prince of Monaco, as well as the birthdays of her 2 children. Many official engagements she was supposed to attend also had to be cancelled. In mid-year, Charlene herself shared several photos, revealing a drastic weight loss compared to before. In South Africa, Charlene underwent multiple surgeries, and according to her friends, the illness nearly took her life. At the end of November, Charlene finally returned to Monaco. While she appeared to be in good spirits upon disembarking, she had not fully recovered. She was seamlessly arranged to receive further treatment in Switzerland and remained out of the public eye for several more months. During this period, Prince Albert repeatedly debunked rumors, stating that Charlene did not have a terminal illness, nor was it a mental health issue or cosmetic surgery, she was simply ill. When Charlene reappeared in public, she appeared to have regained some weight, but her face often seemed tired, and her features were no longer as refined as before. According to media reports, as of today, she has not moved back to Monaco from Switzerland. Before marrying, Prince Albert was known as a playboy. Although there is currently no evidence of any infidelity after marriage, the emotional baggage left behind from his past relationships is enough to trouble Charlene for a lifetime. In 2005 and 2006, two women each brought forward a child, a daughter, and a son, claiming them to be Prince Albert's offspring. Albert promptly acknowledged both children. The eldest daughter, Jasmine, was invited to reside in Monaco after the acknowledgement and enjoyed a life akin to that of a princess. Charlene inevitably would have occasional encounters with her. The other child, Alexandre, was born to Albert and a flight attendant named Nicole, who is outspoken and fond of revealing details to the media. She once shamelessly claimed to be more loved by the people of Monaco than the actual princess. Whenever Albert visited Alexandre, any photos taken would promptly be shared online by Nicole. One can only imagine Charlene's feelings upon seeing them. Nowadays, Nicole encourages her son to seek his future in Monaco and frequently makes high-profile appearances herself. In July of last year, she even attended the same ball as Charlene, wearing a striking red dress. Apart from these two children, there was also a Brazilian woman in 2020 who attempted to claim her child to be Albert's, but this time Albert did not acknowledge paternity. Shortly after this Brazilian woman's appearance, Charlene shocked everyone by shaving half of her head. This punk-style haircut seemed to further confirm her marital unhappiness, leading some to even question her mental state. Considering the various reasons mentioned above, it's not difficult to understand why Charlene often carries a sense of melancholy. Last August, her Instagram account was deactivated, seemingly closing off her only means of communication with the outside world. Perhaps the past few years have been filled with many unfortunate events, but life cannot be perfect. The aura of a princess brings not only privileges but also constraints and responsibilities. Regardless of how Charlene's story ultimately unfolds, let's hope she doesn't become another Princess Diana.